Man, fuck, what's wrong, Kyle? Man, these kids, man, talking shit, making me feel bad. Fuck them kids, bro. Look around. See these fine bitches over here? See these trees, man? See this water? Man, you right. Thanks, little boat. That's what I'm here for. Oh, give me 10 minutes. Alright, beat. I'll give you 10 minutes, man. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'll wait. Alright, let me close this. Yo, if you could give me time, I'd legit freak out. Imagine. The fuck does that even mean? Shit. I forgot about this. Ah, shit. This ain't good. Man. Sairi killed herself. Sairi committed suicide. Sairi hanged herself, dude. Sairi hanged herself. Ah, shit. I'm not drunk. This is just me being retarded. Oh, shit. Dude. Ah, shit. This ain't good, bro. Yo, if you could give me time, I'd legit freak out. Imagine. Yeah, sure. That's nice. Check resolution. What the fuck? Man, fuck. Give me time, I'd legit freak out. Imagine. I'm streaming. If you wanna watch. If you wanna watch. Why is Jesus Christ, my connection? Check resolution. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is blah 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 blah, which is not optimal. Let me know if this is good. If y'all are having some trouble. Oh, give me some 10 minutes. Okay, part 2 tonight. No. There you go. There's your answer. I don't want to see you fucked up in the head, boy. I don't. Check resolution, please check. Let me know if this is alright, cause this is kind of just nah. I don't know what the fuck this. Yup. No, this ain't happening, bro. I ain't fucking your ass up, B. Hey, Tara, what's good? Yo, is this alright? Is my shit good? Check the video resolution. The current resolution is blah 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 blah, which is not. Yes, my lord. Nice. Alright, well, fuck. I fucking love this game, bro. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to mute this real quick. How can I mute this again? Oh yeah, notifications, of course. Of course. No, yes, there we go. Now we don't have to. The fuck am I saying? Alright, we got to fucking play this game finally. Now, in the last stream, if you guys haven't seen it, unfortunately, Sairi committed suicide, which, yeah, well, as you can see here, Sairi ain't fucking here, because she fucking committed suicide. As you can see here, you see Monica and Natsuki and Yuri kind of mixed together up, you know, it's pretty weird. Oh, alright, well, we about to play this shit. Hopefully this is, pretty good. Is this good? Alright, okay. We can start this finally. It's really hard to find new members. I forgot the voice actor. I forgot the voices. Oh shit, now I don't get to do Sairi's voice anymore. Cause, yeah. Rip Sayuri's voice, guys. Rip Sayuri. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Manuk. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? I mean, come on. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Manoog, you know that. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Oh damn, okay. Is there any messages so far? Jacob Zamora, what's poppin', beat? What's poppin', beat? I don't even know if my fucking resolutions are, I don't know, whatever, let's just continue. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. That hoe! I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! Should I do this like redhead fucking? And I brought gas with me. Oh shit! You're funny, aren't you? You're funny, huh? You're funny, huh? Eh? I guess. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Manook. Yeah, thanks. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. This is the same shit, pretty much. Except with weird stuff. Weird stuff. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a petite, a first year, I mean. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature than timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Manuk in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Manuk? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Is there any new messages? What's poppin', B? Still the same shit. But it makes school events like the festival. I'm slow dyslexic. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I guess so. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. I believe you, Yuri. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Manuk, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, manga. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke what I was thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is much a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and on and on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd accept that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror. I don't even know how to spell. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh! I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't You Dare Say It, You Motherfucker." And give that back. Fine, Jesus Christ. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, right, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share your hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. That was gay shit. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Manuk? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this fucking club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, like the anime club. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing. I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, that's pretty sad. But even though this is the same shit I'm fucking reading, except without Sayuri this time. But I'm sorry. I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Manug. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I am defenseless against these girls. I mean, look at them. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. I mean, the girl brought a fucking teacup. Tea set. I mean, come on. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Manuk? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Manuk, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Manuk, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. It reminds me of Sayuri. Wait, hold on. That reminds me of Sayuri. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's something Sayuri would. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I mean, can I? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright guys, alright. Oh, what? Oh, what? You have unlocked a special poem, would you like to? Of course I would. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, you fucking kidding me. Nice fake account there, Monika. It's definitely you. I believe in you. If only Sairi could hang out with us. You're funny, aren't you, you fake ass? I don't believe that. I don't believe you. 5 fucking people watching. Damn, okay. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect 5 people fucking watching this. Okay, so who should I impress? Who should I fucking impress this time? We can go for Natsuki. Or we can go for we can go for Yuri. Now the last time before Sairi fucking committed suicide, we went for Natsuki. This time we could go for this girl right here. We can go for Yuri. I mean, it should be easy, right? Should we go for Yuri or Natsuki? Monika, I don't believe you. I don't even know if it's you. If it's really you, I'm gonna kill you so hard. I can't even kill that. What the fuck am I saying? I'm sorry. Yuri, you're blowing up. Yuri? Should I go for Yuri? Alright, well, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. I'm going for Yuri. It's confirmed. I'm going for Yuri. Ah, shit. I'm fucking scared. I'm legit scared. I'm legit fucking scared right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's nice. Yuri, damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Why am I so fucking scared? Why am I so fucking scared? Is there... What? Okay, yeah, I understand you, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Oh, that hurt my freaking back. My back hurts for some reason. Why does my back hurt so much? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this for a second. Ah, damn. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What is this? What's happening? Jesus Christ, what happened to chat? 4 people are watching. Is this actually her? Are you actually being serious? Monica DDLC? What the fuck is happening? 5 people are watching. I never had this much views in my fucking life, seriously. I'm legit terrified. Is this actually? I don't believe in this. I really don't. I'm not dumb enough. I'm not dumb. I'm seriously not dumb. Well, bye guys. I'm off into the digital afterlife. Why is there so many Monicas? I know, alright man. I don't know. See ya. This is scaring the shit out of me, like seriously, like I don't believe in this shit. I don't think you're fucking Monica. I think you're just some fake ass. Which one, the real one? Or is this a copy pasta? It's some copy pasta, right? I've seen this already. I've seen these kind of fake accounts. I know this shit. Yeah, with your fake ass. I don't even think y'all. I'm scared. I'm legit scared. If you're actually real. Oh my. For peace sake, just Natsuki. Now Sayuri is going to. I swear to God, if I see Sayuri now, hi, just Natsuki. Hi Natsuki. It's been a while. Sorry, but I'm not going for you. Jesus. Y'all are scaring the shit out of me, seriously. Like, god damn. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, if there's gonna be a fucking Sayuri, what? Oh god, get ready for a delete. Please. Please. For Christ's sake. Please. I'm legit fucking... shit. I'm legit getting scared right now. Even though we still haven't went in, like... I mean, yeah, sure, we did saw, like, fucking jump scares a little, but I mean, that's pretty much... It's nothing much. It ain't that much, like... I don't even know, but y'all are killing me right now. Like, seriously. Hold up. Oh my god, if I see Sayuri or Yuri. Get Sayuri, see. I wanna see Sayuri. I wanna see Sayuri. I don't even think y'all are real, but I just wanna see her. I just wanna see her. I already know this is fake. I don't believe in this shit, but still. Show me Sayuri. Go get Sayuri. Get me Sayuri. Get me Sayuri if this is fucking real. Actually, what's the fucking point? I still don't believe in this shit. I still don't believe in this shit. I'm away here. I'm away here. I'm away here. I don't believe in this shit. I don't believe in this shit. I don't believe in this shit. I legit don't believe in this shit. If this is real, I'm a fucking... Hey, I have a question. I have a question. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're really funny. Well, you did leave her hanging. You're fucking funny, aren't you? Okay, yeah, that was good. Did you forget she's dead? Yeah, I know, but I mean, I could save her. I mean, I can't, but I hope I can. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can though. Fucking Christ. Tenacious, sparkle, desire, electricity, heartbeat. Could be heartbeat. Agonizing. Boop. Color. Music. Hey. Uncanny. Graveyard, of course. It has to be graveyard. Question, I'm kind of fun. Synchronous heart anime. Which one? I don't fucking know. Heart, anime, climax, anchor, what the fuck? I think, yes, okay. Just okay, Jesus Christ. Definitely this. Cage, pure tragedy. Unrestrained. Uncontrollable. Fear, wonderful rain cloud, strawberry ribbon, headphones, socks, grief, it could be grief, poof, flee, romance, grief, swimsuit, cute, bouncy, kitty, effulgent, marriage, extraordinary, if there's any mana. Oh, what the fuck is happening? 7 people are watching? Damn, okay. 7 people are watching. Jesus Christ. Well, thanks for the newcomers. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before, literally. Great song right there. Yep, good enough to make a meme. Hey, are you offline on Steam? Hey, sorry, you wanna hang out? Please stop with the fucking Siri jokes. Stop it with the edgy jokes, please. Stop. Sorry, go to. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging like oh. Please stop it with the edgy jokes, for the love of Christ. Stop it. Y'all are fucking killing me. Y'all are seriously y'all are contamination. Oh fuck, what the hell? That was Syri, I believe. Is it just me or the sound is kind of? Hi again, Manuk. Glad to see you didn't run away on us again. On us. Okay. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, whoa! The sound is fucked up. And wait, what? I just realized this. Why is the screen all? Wait. Thanks for keeping your promise, Manuk. I can't do my voices anymore. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not a. Don't do it. Oh, what? Fucking bitch! Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, Monica, I can't read the text if you're in front of it. Your hair's too long for this shit. I can't read it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. That ass. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into a seat. I'm sorry, Manuk. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, I just realized. Why is it just me or is she just close? Closer to the screen, and the screen is just tilted a little.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Okay, now that what the fuck is happening?
Well, I can't really say no either way.
Oh, that's me, not Yuri. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No. It's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh shit! I'm really curious. Okay, wait. Okay, now it's different. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Crap.
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 I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that one makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh.
Is there any? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let me continue this.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book, eh?
When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
I see you. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go, you know. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well, I look at the cover of the book.
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. That took me a while to read that.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Huh.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Oh jeez. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Well, no fucking shit. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Manuk? No, it's not that. It's not that at all. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these kind of stuff. She's so shy and repulsive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, she's definitely right on that. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. It's fine. Well, we are all worthless people. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... Your whole body gets what again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that up. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Yeah, yeah. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, fucking bitch. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? You're funny, aren't you? Let me just get the book. I'll quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see, I understand. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. you know. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just... Is there someone behind me? That scared the shit out of me. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... yeah. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kinda difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh damn, okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb
and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right hand on the right side of the book. Is there any messages? 6 people watching. I can't read the text, by the way, but I'm really happy. I have 6 fucking people watching. I'm really happy for those of you. Please subscribe to my channel, by the way. I'm playing with y'all, but I'm really happy you guys are watching this. I really thank you. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're all even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? You know, just turn the page, dummy. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own... Ooh, wait, what the fuck? Okay. We continue in the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? What do you mean by that? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what that came into my head. Oh, that face though, that's creepy as shit. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or anything, or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay then. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Manook? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just doesn't... Oh, wait, what? Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other, okay? Wait, Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figure we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Let's go for Natsuki, I guess, because I can't do shit about it. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with hers. First. Manook, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? What the fuck did I do, woman? Harsh? Jesus Christ. Damn, don't be a little bit... You're going a little bit too harsh there, pal. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of this first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That is the nicest poem ever, and we already read that. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am being honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. This is the same shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still gonna write. I'm still gonna read it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? The youngest one. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Yeah. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, well, yeah, this is a girl. Yeah, who should I show my poem next? Hi, Manook. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah. Don't worry, Manook. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Manook. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it will work anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction.
so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. He wasn't confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings. All the others in this room, are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrambling papers triggers in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Is this the same poem we had before, or is... I don't know, but either way, it's still creepy. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess I could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Is there any, 8 people, damn! 8 people. Alright, well, thanks for watching, I guess. No, I can't read, unfortunately. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Alright, we got Yuri now. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice your eyes lighten. Exceptional. Wait, what the fuck? Did I... Oh, yeah, okay. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. Wait, what? Okay, whatever, just continue. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary, imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that There are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her thought changes. God damn it, hold up. Fucking messages on my phone, I'm telling you. This is fucking killing me. Alright, let me continue. Sammy is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, it's on the light. It's the same thing, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I skipped the whole fucking thing. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Am I the only one who thinks her handwriting is pretty, well, yeah. 9 people watching. Damn, okay. That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Heal. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Manoog. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often, that was some great-ass accent, often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, living in her last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so... Nah, don't say that. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Manoog. Me too. Yeah. Phew. Damn, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
I thought the song just fuck. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. There's a literature club after all. It was like the 3rd time you said it. Yes, that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They... wait. Did I miss anything? As they read and I watch each other expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Manuk too. Manuk did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, kill yourself! Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Manuk liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Manuk appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Manuk started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you, bitch! I just spat everywhere in the fucking... shit. I'm sorry. God. Oh shit! Taking out your circus like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle is too much for something mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop arresting others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Manuk hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Manuk, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I go? Let me oh fucking shit. What should I do now? Oh god, hello there. I haven't seen you in a while. How's life going lately? Hey Manuk, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that.
They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president, am I right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Fuck my life, dude. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, fuck my life, she's crying. Oh no! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. And this bitch doesn't even give a shit. Like it was nothing. Like she doesn't even give a shit. She's crying. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Manoog, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. You know, you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow, you know. Completely. Trust me when I say that. Anyway. Shit, I don't know. Oh crap, I'm burping like a motherfucker. Anyway, the meeting is over. So you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit more longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll just wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Manoog. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But oh my god, okay, that's fucking great. What time is it? What time is it? Fucking shit, that was fun as hell. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. It's been fun. Part 3 will be out soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. 7 people are watching currently. If you guys did like it, please click the like button and please subscribe my channel. We really appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, thanks guys.